Good morning. It is Phoenix Amore. So, guess what? I'm still laying in bed, which feels actually very, very good this morning. Um, so it's interesting because I did spend a night in my mother's um, new home. But here's the thing: you can see how when I make very logical, practical decisions, I try to look at the whole, everything involved with making decisions. And this is where you start teaching girls, average girls, let's put it like that, common girls. I don't even say average because you still need to know and have a self-confidence in yourself, regardless of what's going on with you, right? So it's interesting, as you see on my blog, I actually posted um, some of the things that were going through my head. Now, that practice meet showed a lot of what I thought was going on in regards to this whole track thing. But it's a bigger life lesson in it, in the sense where when I talk about keeping X very humble, that is why. Because at the end of the day, what you show when you're running is what's real, as opposed to what did I just say? Some of these drama mamas, which remember what I said, they thought I was emailing the coaches and all this kind of stuff. What I said was I was going to move because of some of the drama, that kind of drama. When you go emailing saying, well, if he doesn't get this certain spot, then we're going to move. That's the kind of stuff that you don't want to teach your kids because you're raising brats. That's reality of it. So it's interesting to see all these people that were all in my business for the longest writing about, well, what's she doing with him and then that. She lets him experience it. Guess what? His own failures. She makes him have to catch up some stuff when it's time to catch it up. It is what it is. So now you see when I reassess this whole thing about the credit recovery, this is also me knowing where he was emotionally, not about the home environment. Yeah, my father passed away. That's been gone long enough to where we can move on from that. But now you had this whole thing again when you start talking about sometimes needing fresh energy, is these years of built up talking where he just doesn't get the credit he deserves, even though he's shown it. So that practice meet was huge because I watched that relay and I said, that's that same boy that was first leg in the eighth grade, where remember when X was doing all that long jump and high jump, and they were saying, why is he getting slower in the relay and all that? And I'm trying to tell him he's having to get used to doing all those events, jumping included, so close together. So now when you saw him run at the practice meet, that's fresh leg enough to where you're not jumping, still cold, but I saw him go and catch the boy, and the boy was gone. Not that same boy, but and then it started dawning on you that if he was having a catch, exactly. Now this is still running against older boys. Don't catch me wrong. However, listen to what I'm saying. If it is such that I said these to these people over and over and over again, you can see where the frustration mounts not only in myself but in him. To where when people know that he has a mother that knows how to coach and do stuff, or that he even has some knowledge about it, people get so selfish to where they try to hold you at their level in order for them to gain. And then when you start pulling away, all of a sudden you're selfish. And you have people, y'all thought I was lying when I said that it was the craziest thing where I'm looking like we're not obligated to do anything. So for him to finally see his mother start saying, no, I don't have to take those boys to practice. You see how they started acting? It's true. Where it's like, well, she did, why is she being so different now? I was showing my son how to set boundaries because you don't have to be held back by other people's circumstances because they feel entitled to that help. No is a very good thing to teach your child.